So I guess as a West Coast artist, as one of the the few people who was able to take West Coast on worldwide, especially recently. What do you think the West Coast as a whole needs to do to stay relevant in hip hop?
More unity and less hate. That's it.
Okay. You told us how you talked about retirement. You're thinking about retiring and stuff. Is that how is that looking as far as are you thinking about that, or is that like you just
Right now I'm just doing me, man. Like music, I love to do music, man, and the people that I work with, they my friends, more than they are producers and artists, and so I'm just gonna rock out in hip hop as long as hip hop, what I'm saying, to have me, man, and I'm gonna do what I can to contribute to the legacy of good music.
so if you ever did see a day where Game retires, what would you be doing? What would be a day for in the life post hip
Man, I'll
hop?
be a father and a husband, man. Like those are the things that I enjoy. I love being with my kids, you know what I'm saying? I love being with my girl, and I just love family. I love the family aura, man. That's what I'm about, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to be doing after hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be so caked up. I ain't got to worry about doing nothing else till the day that I die, except being with my family and having fun.
Definitely. When everything's said and done, and you want people to look back, 100 years from now, what do you want to come to mind when they say Game?
100 years from now,
Like a long time from yeah.
shit, man.
What's your legacy?
My legacy is 100% real. That's it. That's what I want it to be. Kept it real from the beginning to the end. He didn't hold his tongue for nobody. He said what he wanted to say. He voiced his opinion in situations where he felt needed. And, he was a man. He was a man's man. He was a father. You know what I'm saying? He was a husband, and he was a good nigga to his niggas. That's it. But he was from Compton. Yeah.
Definitely. So tell us about the label situation. How you went to Geffen and then you're back on Interscope.
Man, Geffen and Interscope is the same thing. That's what people don't understand. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it ain't really no difference. It's the same people. Jimmy Iovine, run it all. David Geffen, you know what I'm saying? The Step Johnsons, the Tubbies, the Garnetts. Like, they all care this aftermath. Everybody, it's the same, man. You know what I'm saying? Geffen and Interscope, it's like jelly and jelly, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, man.
So I was talking about Jimmy. He called 50 U and Dre the Black Beatles. I heard that. What do you think about that comparison, or just even saying that?
I think that at the time when we was doing our thing, 50 and Dre and him, we were like the Beatles. And Jimmy always liked to say that, why'd you guys have to break up the Beatles? I've got to get the Beatles back together. You guys like the Black Beatles.
That's crazy.
You Game, your John Lennon, 50s Paul McCartney. You guys just fucking can't get it right.
Yeah.
But me, man, I don't hold no grudges, man. If you do want to holler and make some music tomorrow, then we can talk about it. Like, I don't really hate 50. It's just, it's all music. But one thing about me and him is like I had to survive, man. And at that time, he was so powerful. I felt like he was trying to do to me what he did, to Murder Inc. And I just couldn't let that happen because I'm a warrior. I'm a soldier. I fight to the death to stay alive, to make sure that my kids, got money and college funds and, are able to live, you know what I'm saying, in whatever economic condition the world provides at that time, man. That's what I was fighting for. So, I had my back against the wall and I came out swinging, man. And I did what any man would do. I fought for my own existence. I fought, G-Unit. I fought my own label and I came out victorious. And I'm still on Interscope. And last year I sold the most records in the building. You know what I'm saying? All music genres. And this year I plan to do the same thing. Or not this year, but 2010. And I'm going to just keep rolling, man. My label's behind me. My family behind me. Pharrell's behind me, Dre's behind me, you know what I'm saying? Like, the 50 nonsense is behind me. Everything is behind me, man. I'm headed straight that way, man.
Definitely. So we're gonna wrap up. Tell us, what can you tell us about the album? I know people haven't heard it the way we've heard it, but what are the surprises, or what are they gonna get? What should they expect?
You get what you pay for. That's it. That's what I can tell you. February 16th, man. The r.e.d. album in stores. Picture me
Me and my gangster girl riding with the top back, banging.